Hello, Capricorn. Aloha. I hope that you are doing absolutely amazing. My name is Ocean. Welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. This is for anyone with a strong Capricorn placement in their sun, moon, or rising signs. And although this is for July 2025, if you ever feel drawn back to it, it could be your reading at a later date. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have for July 2025. This is a general reading, so it may or may not contain love, Capricorn. And I will be doing love readings next over the weekend. So if we don't get love now and you're looking for love, then come on back over the weekend. All right, so we have the Strength card. We have the Two of Swords, the Page of Swords. Ooh, and the Eight of Cups. What did you leave behind? The Hangman, Page of Wands, the Magician, the Empress, and the Lovers. Six of Swords. Oh yeah, you're moving on all right. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. Looks like you're leaving a relationship, but you also might be leaving a job. So whatever this is that you're leaving behind, it's like you finally found the strength to say, I'm going it alone. Like I'm just not doing this anymore. I'm moving on. You know, you found that strength within you, Capricorn, to say, now is the time. Now is the time to walk away. Now is the time to leave it behind. It's almost like you're walking forward into the future and not looking back. And I feel like with this Magician card, you may not have been ready previously, but as you roll into July, you get that strength, you get that energy to say, okay, now is the time for me to leave it behind. Now's the time. It's almost like you feel you've given it your all and you have nothing more to give. So off you go. You're heading into the horizon. It's like no more. Now, in the middle of the month, you're going to feel, with this Two of Swords and the Hangman, you're going to feel like you're not sure if you made the right decision. You may feel a little bit stuck. It's almost like you take the action and say, okay, I'm moving on. But then the loneliness kicks in, or things aren't going quite as you anticipated, and you start to second guess. You start to question, should you return? Should you go back? It's like you've got you're looking back but not wanting to look back, and yet looking forward and hopeful for the future. So I feel like you've got one foot in, one foot out as the month rolls on. And this is where you're going to need to really tap into your own inner strength, your own inner power. Recognize, has something, whether it's a job or a person or a situation, did something dim your sparkle, dear Capricorn? Did something like suck the life out of you, dear Capricorn? Because with this Empress, it's like you're coming into your own again, right? You're getting in touch with who you truly are, who you were at one point in time, and what you're becoming. The Empress is speaking of the new beginning, or new beginning with regards to love, new beginning with regards to finances, career, whatever the case may be. But there's an essence of needing to kind of rest in the truth of who you are at your core, and rest in the fact that you are an amazing person who has so much potential up ahead of them. And so there's a strong energy here of you trying to be pulled back, but also moving forward. It's like, how do you get forward when you're constantly being swayed back? It could be that if you leave a person, maybe their communication is causing that. If you leave a job, maybe you're wondering, did you make the right decision? Because you never really know what's up ahead when it comes to work until you're in the new situation. So here we have the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. So as you move towards the end of the month, there's a lot of communication. This could be two individuals coming towards you romantically, because we definitely have the Lovers here. One that's fun and exciting, and one that's intellectually stimulating. It could also be you looking at a potential opportunity up ahead. And it may involve going back to school, or it may involve, learning a new trade, learning a new skill. But it'll be something exciting with this Page of Wands. So we have this beautiful energy of communication that is exciting, that is bringing a sense of wisdom. We also have this essence of energy that's just creating forward movement. And it's as if once you come back into your own energy, Capricorn, and you start to feel that sense that you are somewhat invincible. Nobody's truly invincible, right? But when you get past the negative energy and you start focusing towards the future, you start attracting somebody new. So you are going to be attracting somebody romantically. And this attraction seems to stem from the fact that you're going to be standing in your truth. And it's going to be the real you is coming out. The real you is being shown to the world, instead of the one that you allowed to become dim, the one that you allowed to be, shall we say, pushed aside, that you need to move on from. So I do see this sticky point, but you'll get past that. And once you do, harness that energy, because it's attracting so much into your life. And it looks quite beautiful. All right, my dear Capricorns, mahalo nui loa. Very happy you were here with me today. Thank you so very much. Until our next reading, ta-ta for now.